Alright, this is Wormy reviewing Merk's Lucio gameplay on Lijang Tower. Let us begin.
Prepare to attack. Select your unit.
Jazzy skin, that's minus 10 points. Cause screw that speed sound. I'm just kidding. So, immediately you should be saying, like, we got too many DPS, like, can we change it up? Or at least, like, giving an introduction, like, yo, what's up, team? How you doing? Because,
I don't know about this comp, boys.
Okay, there you go. So
yeah, I'm not comfortable with this comp.
Like, I don't think we need both a Junkrat and a Hanzo.
Yeah, I agree. You could probably, like, give suggestions, like, you're the second tank, or...
No, McCree, you're fine. But, like... I don't know.
I just want to listen to your voice. Yeah.
5, 4, 3.
So if I go, like, quiet all of a sudden, that's what's happening. I just want to listen to you.
Capture. Checking in.
So, since you're going to the right, you should be saying, like, team, follow me, we're going to the right, or you should be staying with your team, because right there, well, let me see, these controls are kind of new to me, because right there, you got a low person over there, alright, you got him, he could probably use some help, you could be with your Winston, healing, speed boosting, alright, you could be attacking over here, but instead you went around, and now you're walking to the point. So, you know, just stay with your team or tell them, team, follow me. I think this is a good way. See, poking, it's good. I'll watch that again. So there you're like kind of... You could be up with the Winston, healing him. I don't know what you're doing there. You're kind of wandering around. You could be like jumping around, strafing, make sure that soldier doesn't shoot you. So, excuse me for, because I haven't played COD in a while, so like, maybe not as aware as I should be. Okay, so right there, you went around the back, and now you're over here for no reason. You really gotta think to yourself a lot. What am I doing right now, and is this the best option right now? So, like, obviously your whole team right here is critical. You should be healing them, and being over here isn't really a great option, because especially after you wipe their team or they back off, because then they could just shoot you. If there's a Widow, if there's a McCree, if there's a soldier, they can kill you really easily. And then, especially when your team's all critical, they can just push in and they'll get the point, like, no problem at all. And I know you might be thinking, like, you know, this is low elo, you know, this doesn't apply to me, but if you want to climb, you gotta be thinking high elo. You're not gonna, you know, rank up by playing as a gold player. So here you're attacking, the Tracer's behind you, you got critical there, you got 3 critical teammates over here, so ask yourself right now, what should you be doing? And if you said healing your team, you're correct. If you said anything else, sorry, you're wrong. So, I don't see you using the mic a lot. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to pause that. I don't see you using the mic a lot. As a Lucio player, you need to call out every single ability. You need to tell every single one of your teammates exactly what to do at any given second.
Right.
Yeah, so your Winston's doing the right thing. He's calling position.
Soldier down.
Pick. You should be entering it up for your team.
Sorry, I was low. Never mind. She's back out.
Let's get that Mercy.
With Lucio, his wall running passive is like a god-given ability. You should be utilizing it because you wouldn't have died there if you were like up high on the wall.
Dang it, Junkrat.
Right now you should be staying
Solo
back
ulted me.
because I wouldn't be saying you should be staying back if you had the point because right now they have the point, right? But if you have the point, you could possibly stall. You could like jump around, you know. But right now your best option would be to stay back. Tell your team, stay back. You know, group up. And that stalling thing only applies if you think that you'll be able to get a good at least 10% off of stalling.
Anna, why were you over there on your own?
Don't ask her. Don't ask anybody why were they doing something wrong. Tell them what they did wrong and tell them not to do it again.
Change the team comp. I'm tired of losing points for losing the competitive. Just change. I'm not sure what I would have done in this position. I probably would have told the team Really?
you really need a second tank.
Last game, I had a Hanzo who wouldn't refuse to switch something, and then now
Right now your main
choice
tank
on
just
an
died,
attack,
so being
now
on the
this,
point by yourself is
two
really a
defense.
good option.
Oh my god, I'm so tired of this.
Actually, I take that back. It was 99%, so you probably would have lost it again. You should be calling out targets. Again, you should be on the mic like 90% of the time.
Why? Just why we immediately died, just like that.
But definitely do not do what this Winston's doing.
Junkrat,
He's
can you
just
play a
complaining.
tank at all?
Best round.
I have gold damage, gold wins, and gold objective kills.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, guess what?
This doesn't
Medals
matter.
don't get shit if our team comp is garbage.
Score.
Right, being toxic like that doesn't help anyone.
Seriously,
I can
this is
Hanzo,
a
it's just I'm fucking
team-based.
lagging.
You so when your team's arguing here, don't argue with them. You gotta tell them like, guys, cool down. All we gotta do is change the comp. If like the Junkrat is refusing to change, just ask another DPS like, yo, can you change? Because if they're confident on that character, chances are like they're just gonna do their best, and that's all you can ask for.
This is a team-based game, and then we got some people trying to. Oh god, I'm just.
I'm winning as the
I have a
DPS.
headache
I don't.
right now.
I shouldn't have to change.
I mean, you're doing
Sorry,
more damage
ladies
than
and
the rest of the
Junkrat.
team, but you're not fulfilling the role.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I have been getting kills though. I have
Kills
been
do not
eliminating
matter
their
in this
team.
game.
Fulfilling the role.
So yeah. So last game, your problem was that they were diving too much. So you really got to keep in mind like, why did we lose that round, and try to tell your team to change according to their strengths. So like, I think Zarya's pretty good. I think Ana, it'd be better if there was a. Now that, yeah, I think Ana would be okay. Winston definitely. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's good comp, but just keep in mind, like, why did we lose that round before, and how can we change this team comp to battle their strengths?
I have
That's
been
what you
getting
should be telling
kills
your
though.
team to switch to.
I have
Kills
been
do not
eliminating
matter
their
in this
team.
game. It is a team-based game. This is
It's
Call
not
of
my
Duty.
fault the rest of the people don't want to push as a team. Everyone's all over the place.
Did you
Right,
even
shut the
use your?
fuck up.
Go left.
There you go. If they're not listening, don't just say it once. Say like, go left, 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 left.
You got a Pharah. Or hit
And you gotta say it loud and proud, or they're not gonna listen.
Oh, they're dead. Right.
Dang, your team is just bad here. I think a Reinhardt will work really well here. because instances where dive isn't really working, like fast pushes aren't really working, I usually tell my team to switch to slow pushes, like Reinhardt, and then like one projectile, one hit scan, and that usually works because the team gets a chance to become more coordinated. You know, it's not just a chaos of a battle, and especially if people are moving out of position. Like you were kind of out of position in that fight because you were ahead of your main tanks. That's not what you should be doing. I think it would just be better here for slow pushes. That was a good move. And again, you really gotta be utilizing the walls. And you should be calling out to Ana because she's way out of position. And because... Alright, so you see in the kill feed, 2 people died, and then 1 other person died. That's half your team. And right now you're pushing in to a full team. Well, almost a full team. Point is, you really got to pay attention, because if 1 person is down, then you can't push until they're back up. This is just another case of asking yourself, where am I right now? What am I doing? And is this the best option? And also another case of calling out your team, hey guys, we need to group up, don't go in. You really got to be vocal. So you just... Yeah, we just saw your team is going in now. You should still be saying, like, you know, back up. I know I'm repeating myself at this point, but it's crucial that you tell your team what to do. When a soldier's ulting like that, like he did, you can't peek, especially if your team is taking fire, because if 1 person dies and then you die, that's just another like 10 seconds of respawn time. So it's just less risky if you let your team take them. And then right here again, you're going in without your team, without calling out you guys and going in. You don't have the point, so again, there's no point because you're not going to 1v6 at 0% to get the point. Yeah, this is just wrong. I don't think you could have landed that, but you could try, I guess, for being out of position. You should be calling out Ana, because she's discorded and she's half easy kill. So once you can go, so I'm gonna rewind it a little bit. So three of your team just died. That means the fight's over. And then you ulted. So you really gotta pay attention to the kill feed, because obviously people aren't calling out their deaths. If 2 people are down and you have no picks, then that's it. That's the fight. It's over. You gotta call, alright guys, back up. Do not use ults, don't do anything, just back up, don't die. Okay? And especially don't use your E. Yeah, that right there is just
Unbelievable.
just your team.
What is this? I'm tired of losing.
You say I'm sorry if I get a little rough here, but you say unbelievable. You played that round super bad. You went in 3 times by yourself without the team, without calling out, hey guys, I'm going in. You never got the point, so there was literally no use of trying to go in 1v6. You just need to get your team, group up, do not go in solo ever. You're pretty much useless all that round.
Because the people not changing into a good comp.
I'm gonna fast forward a little bit.
Five, four,
also have pretty weak heals right now.
Yeah, he's right. You got 2 tanks, but you also have a Lucio and a Zenyatta. You should, if you're a one trick, you should tell your other healer to go Mercy or Ana. I'm gonna, because I wasn't paying attention.
No. We also have pretty weak heals right now.
So your Winston and another DPS were going up there, and so Winston is mobile. I wasn't sure if that was a McCree, but if it was a soldier, then that would be 2 mobile heroes over here. And here you have a Roadhog and a Zenyatta, I think. So because you have your speed boost and almost your amp, you should be going with your mobile pushers and trying to get some picks in the back line. Yes, right there you're poking, you're not really paying attention to your team, you could be healing them right now, you could be speeding up your Winston, helping them get a pick. You're not looking up to see where that Pharah is or calling him out.
Yeah, we have pretty weak heals. Thank you.
Alright, so
Heals.
Mercy, that's good. You should be telling your team back up. Right here, you're alone again. You have no use in being there. You just died for no reason, so that's another time wasted.
Oh, this is my jam.
Fucking regroup.
You should be speed boosting your Roadhog out of there right now. There's no use in doing that. Oh snap.
I'm just getting started.
Yeah, so far it's just a cycle of you go in, you die, the rest of your team goes in 1 by 1 or 2 by 2, they die, and then it just repeats all over again. And it's a super easy fix. All you have to do is stand right there, tell your team, hey guys, group up, I'm going to speed boost in 3 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and then focus the Ana or the Mercy or something like that, and that's it. That's all you got to say. Alright guys, group up, I'm going to push, speed boost, 3, 2, 1, focus Mercy. And as soon as you do that, pretty much, if you win the dive, then that's how you get the point. If you lose it, just try again. That's the meta right now. Dive, repeat. In fact, that's just been the meta the whole time. Slow pushes, fast pushes, dives. You heard the soldier. You heard the soldier in the back. You went to him, but you didn't call him out. If you call him out, your whole team can just get him because he's out of position. There's no way he's gonna be Roadhog and Winston. And I know, I know that people just died, but still. And even when people just died, you still went up. That's bad. Again, you're just dying all over again. You should be calling ultimates, like, okay, Tracer just use bomb, or you just say, Tracer no bomb.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Pharah no ult. And again, you're a little bit ahead there, ahead of your team. You were just a little bit out of position there. Another thing I want to see is... Hold on.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Alright, so Pharah's rockets, if you ever played Pharah and ulted with her, because you're on healing right now, alright? Her rockets are super slow. If you speed boost and everybody starts running, chances are Pharah's not going to hit anybody because They're way too fast, and unless she tracks like a second and a half ahead of time, she's not gonna hit anybody. And again, another case of you have to utilize the walls. If you had used walls, you could have gotten out of there easy.
Alright, now let's see if we can keep it.
I don't know what you just said there, but I hope it was encouragement. Good job.
Feel the healing beat.
A slight thing that I'm noticing, and excuse me if I'm noticing it wrong, but you're looking at the ground a lot. Like you're aiming down, like the ground would be up here. That just, all that does is for you is limit the amount of information you can soak in at one time, because if the floor lasts till here and you can only see that much, that's a huge difference between what you're doing here right now, where you can see all of this. So just keep that crosshair up, like eye level.
Raising the volume.
Just place mark, don't push off too far from the side.
Let's up the tempo. I hope nobody saw that. Group up.
Yeah, there you go. But then you push in. And it might have been to save that McCree, but that's
Go
still,
to the.
it might have been to save that McCree, that little push in that you did there, but that's still telling your team, okay guys, it's good to go, because you're the one that initiated the group up. You need to be the leader. You need to set an example. You need to be standing there adamant saying, okay guys, we're gonna stand here until everybody's here. But just walking in like that, people would have just run to the point. I swear, I guarantee it, if they had been right next to you.
Fucking point.
You should be calling Zarya ult. You should be calling targets, Zenyatta low. Good job.
I'm feeling some good vibration.
Nice combat here.
Nobody's taking out their
Res.
spawn.
Oh, let's break it. Damn. Push on.
You're kind of just wandering around there. You usually just focus on healing or attacking. So yeah, I think that's the end of the game. So that's it. To wrap it up, you know, just call out stuff. You need to stop going in by yourself, especially if you're gonna blame your team for it. Yeah, just be vocal. Don't go in. Don't be toxic, especially, because that doesn't do anything good. I know it's hard. Just don't think of a loss as the end of the world, because it's not. It's just 20 SR. It might be important to you, but you could just get it back if you stay positive. Stop going in, make callouts, call out ults, call out every ability you can, and that's pretty much it. Good luck, Merk.